as always, making discovery through our turning point by accident and by segments, things which we are on the quest of, on journey through, commence the training and integrations, the process of learning our relationship with oneself, with ourselves in the moments that we are moving. And now is a self-awareness and self-defense, a mechanism to be able to deploy the combination of events which have come together by chance to make a surprisingly good or wonderful outcome. And that's, I would like to say, it's a serendipity in the synchronicity, and it's a occurrence and development of events, I won't say by chance, but it could be the happy and beneficial way to not resist the reality, to bend and gracefully, moving, aging gracefully, healthy, doesn't seem like it sometimes because of all the layer of judgment that we place upon on top of it as well too. Does synchronicity come through reality, not through thoughts, but possibly by stories and judgment. So we have the acceptance and surrender wholeheartedly everything that is happening, occurring, and to find things in that purpose in that moment of our life by asking when we're in that destination, is it beautiful destinations? Our intuition is going to open up to the beginning of things that our heart desires the outcome. We flow through life as we sought out for it with the seeker, and we subliminally, unintentionally, unexpectedly, fortunate discovery, learning experiences, and happiness happen by intentions, not by accident or chance. That's synchronicity or serendipity, that it just happened currently. You could therefore also call the serendipity as a stroke of luck situation when we find good things without looking for it, right? Without looking for them, is there for us, because serendipity is unplanned happiness discovery. But the origins of the word serendipity come from the Latin or Greek, but was invented by the British nobleman in the mid 1700s from the old Persian fairy tale. The three principles, kind of three pillars, my heart spirit. But the serendipity, the meaning of the words, finding good things by chance, refer to fairy tales, the characteristics, the character who are always made discovery by chance, by the common phenomena in the history of the products or developments, and it is a serendipity that is commonly produced the scientific discovery. Serendipity is thus British words, and in June 2004, the UK translate agency selected this word as one of the most difficult English word to translate, which is pretty simple as well too, because as we extract and blend it, the languages from the Southeast Asian as well too, serendipity sometimes used loosely as a fate, a luck, or something that just happened by chance, or it's not really careful usage, because particularly in science, emphasize on specifically finding something else. And as we give the gratitude to this observance, who we observe it in our mind, we get to see things clearly, and that's flourish, and that's the serendipity. Like to look at things in the needle in a haystack. The body, just like a needle in the thread. And the origin of chess, for example, that we have the statement that stems serendipity. So you could also use the word coincidence, right? Although the coincidence of the term synchronicity, Carl Jung tended to believe that the strongest force, then coincidence is involved. You can see synchronicity as little as miracle, magical, right? The anonymous gift from the universe. So that's the orchestra of the universe that make things happen pleasantly surprised, right? That seems very unlikely, but they do happen. And yes, that's pretty much spirituality from our point of view, right? It's spirituality, the logic, laws of cause and effect, law of commons, in another word, from the Eastern philosopher. And as we set that aside, right, we can synchronicity happen, synchronize of you and I. That's the synergistically, how can things happen coincident? For that, we can take a look at the lesson for a non-duality. The universe is one, right? If you are busy with something, that the world is also busy with it. But there's enough room to expand, to explore, to explain this here, right now, right? So we read an article on a non-duality to find out more about this synchronicity. Using synchronicity for goals and relationship, you can use synchronicity to achieve your goals. For this is something that we plant, and it's subliminally and it's ingrained and it's subconsciously. And for this, you make use of the law of the attraction. If you use your synchronistic, I will almost say synergistically, but the synchronistic event more and more often happen because it seemed like this world is cooperating with us, with you, and not opposing to you, right? And you don't even have to do your best, but of course we've got to be our best to be the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever be, baby. That thing will not just happen by itself, but when we pray with a heart-mind coherence, we feel the love and joy and unity in your heart. It's a miracle happening in the world. The organization in the universe is beginning to rearranging because the universe orchestrates this manifesting in its new visual ways that we are joy, we are bliss to have. And we ask the angel, the deities, to bring the synchronicity to make manifest from our wishes, prayers, and it resonate, affect the world at large, because as we come to live from our heart, we experience more in others as well too. And this is the choice that we can only make for ourselves. No one else can do it for you, so you've got to cultivate. The heart has amazing power that the whole new world will open up to you, flourish, blossoming, and offering to your feet as well too. Where the world is coincidence, does not exist, we make it exist, as we always know how to let fear and love dissolve with non-attachment, baby, to turn sit back into a breakthrough outcome, opportunity for spirituality, for growth. In fact, synchronicity is a shift from our head to the heart. it means that you're living the life that you were born with. We first start with the heart, right? The first beat when the baby is the heart, and we want to succeed in anything in life, we have to go to the heart, the motion, to make what is successful for you, for us, and for unity as we affiliate and bring together consecration with peace of mind, love, heart, and give you. And have a great day. Peace. Peace of mind. Love at heart. Love it.